Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to build a brand, grow a business, and pursue their passions. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be working through this very precariously stacked tower of boxes behind me. Not to be confused with this precariously stacked tower of boxes behind me. And that obviously means, if you couldn't tell by the yeehaw music in the beginning, we're doing another random roundup. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. That might have been the worst one yet. Giddy up, ride 'em up, cowboy. Alright, let's waste no time here. I did grab a couple extra boxes that I typically do. So we have, what? 7. I think we usually typically do like 5 in these random roundups, but like we need to get going. The stack is growing and not shrinking nearly fast enough. So let's go ahead and get on into our first box here. This is the Glow Addict Beauty Box. We just have a little card here. It doesn't say what month this is from. Oh, well, you know, on there it does say 9/21/2023. So I'm guessing this was from September of last year. Not even a year old yet, just it's a bit fresh. All right, the first thing that I'm seeing here is something that we have received previously in a Glow Addict Beauty Box, which is this just lovely Glow Addict Beauty Roller. Oh, it does actually feel really good. Like, this is definitely some type of stone. It's nice and cold. It feels good. I know it's summertime and I probably should stop wearing sweatshirts. Also, sorry, I wear the same 3 sweatshirts in all of my videos right now. They're like I have 3 pink ones, and that's all I wear. My summertime sweatshirts. Because I refuse to wear anything other than sweatshirts all year round. But I thought I would make it festive by making them pink. All right, so beauty roller, and then I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this little thing wrapped up in bubble wrap, I don't know why my first thought was dentures, but it actually is just a cute little heart, just a cute little pink heart. Ooh, with a very pink blush, matches the sweatshirt. It definitely is a super vibrant blush. It could possibly be just a little bit too intensely pink for me. With blushes I standardly use, I try to go for something a little bit more like neutral, like the difference between these, that's pretty different. So something just a little bit more neutral, a little bit more warm is what I typically would go for, but I do love this Polly Pocket denture packaging. There's, however, no ingredients on the back of this. I've noticed since they switched over to doing their own products, a lot of their stuff seems to not have the ingredients listed on it. Hopefully you can go to like their website or something and see what the ingredients are, because I feel like that's kind of pertinent information. Like, these items have ingredients, but this one also doesn't have ingredients, so I think that's kind of strange. I am really liking the packaging of this ingredient-less little item here. I think this is cute. It's like a super pale pink inner portion, and there's this like lightly frosted plastic around it. I think that looks nice. There's absolutely no information about this anywhere on the tube, but I'm guessing, yes, it is a lipstick. Again, pink. Might be noticing a theme in the subscription box this month. I think the only box that might actually be from this month, or as close as we're gonna get, is this Ipsy box down here. This might be an icon box. I'm kind of excited to look at this actually. We'll get down there eventually. Next up here we have a lip plumper. Did we get a lip plumper from Glow Addict before and it like wrecked my lips? It was really strong. I want to say that we did, but I also feel like whatever lip plumper that was didn't come with ingredients on it, so we were kind of concerned about that. This one does have ingredients, that's good. Oh, it's just a fully clear little lip plumper. I do kind of want to try it. It smells kind of good, but also suspiciously acidic. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, so far so good. Oh, it's not burning my lips, it's burning my tongue. It's burning my tongue. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, it's definitely tingling the lips. It definitely feels like it's getting a little pumping action on. But the problem was, I guess maybe how I was tapping it onto my lips, I got too much on there and it seeped into my mouth onto the tip of my tongue. That burned a lot. Wow. It honestly kind of didn't feel like a standard lip plumper burn either. Like I said, almost like acidic. It felt like an acid burn. It's burning pretty good. It's still burning very good. All right, and the last item inside of this box is a mascara from their own brand, Glow Addict. I do think it's kind of nice how they've done all their own products and stuff. I'm just wondering if it's just kind of all like private labeled stuff that you can order wholesale in bulk and then like put your label on it. I think it's either called private label or white label. Those are 2 separate things, but I'm wondering if it's something like that. As in, I don't know if they have their own labs and formulas and that kind of thing actually making up all of these products. I like this little mascara tube, nice and beige, very aesthetic. Not too much information about this little mascara here. It just says peptide, very tiny there at the bottom, so maybe it helps lashes grow. It doesn't say if it's like a curling mascara, lengthening, volumizing, anything like that. Let's take a little peek at the wand. That's very banana shaped. Just based on the curvature of this wand, I'm going to assume maybe this is a curling mascara. Oh, not too much of a smell. All right, let's go ahead and move on to this Look Fantastic box. When's this from? How did that even make it into that stack? This one says it's from November 2022. How did it was pretty high up in the stack too. How did you get there? Alright, so this is actually a very nice looking Look Fantastic box. Cute little magazine in here that should tell us all about the stuff inside. Would you looky there. First thing I'm seeing on top is the subscription box and advent calendar favorite, Avant, which I want to do a little tiny bit of investigation into Avant and potentially some other brands like this, especially skincare stuff that are super, super expensive. And you kind of only see them appear in things like beauty boxes, advent calendars, that kind of thing. I just want to do a little investigation into that. I've heard some stuff and I just actually want to check it out. This is a Pro Perfecting Collagen Climber Touche Eclat. You get 30 milliliters in here or 1.01 fluid ounces, and I just want to look it up. I just want to see how much this is. Okay, yeah, definitely still on the pricey side. It was 84 pounds. Now it's on sale on their website for 58 pounds and 80 pence. Is that the cents equivalent per pounds? It looks like they're having a 30% off summer sale right now. How much is that in USD? 84 pounds in USD. $106.87 for a primer. 1.01 fluid ounces of primer. I'm about to launch an investigation into this brand. The prices are insane. Interesting. Okay. Next up here we have something from Bondi Sands. This is a pure self-tanning sleep mask. I gotta say that's a first for me. We've definitely received a ton of like overnight sleeping masks, but I don't think I've ever seen one that tans you while you're napping. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like if you're gonna use this, you might not be able to use any other skincare products, like do your skincare nightly routine, because it says you're supposed to put this on a dry face free from any other products, and then you can't put anything else on your face until the color fully develops. So it looks like this is something that you'd have to like just solely use this for overnight tanning. However, I'm sure that there's not like any magical ingredient that has to take place like while you're sleeping. I'm betting you could use this probably at any time during the day and let it stay on your face for several hours, let it develop, and then do your standard skincare. Alrighty, and next up here we have a little shader brush, and it's from, can you guys see the squiggle on the front? It's from Luria or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. This is a vegan little shader brush, you know, good for under the eye holes and things like that. Oh, okay, we have a little Makeup Revolution palette here, and these colors look really pretty. Those are nice. Definitely shades I personally gravitate towards. I love those warm tones, as you guys know, and that gold looks really pretty. Oh, it's taped shut. That makes sense. I have my little cutter in my hands like, you know, not but 5 minutes ago, already missing. So cute. It's very cute looking. I like the shades, and it's nice to see a makeup product in here. Oh, I've been seeing this stuff a lot recently. So the next thing we have here is from Wow, and they have a whole hair care line, but this product I have been seeing everywhere recently. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray, and it's supposed to be like a humidifying shield. Or a shield from humidity. Yeah, the opposite. I know that my mom uses this product and I think she likes it, and we live in Kentucky and the summer is upon us. The humidity, the wetness in the air is about to descend upon Kentucky, so yeah, I'll pass this along to her. Lots of crinkles, those will come in handy. And the last item we have in here is from Brushworks, and they're just 2 little hair clips. Oh, did it come with free hair? It might have already fallen off. I can't see. There's a nice little black hair in there. At least it matches. So just some very standard little creaseless hair clips. These guys come in handy for clipping back your hair, doing your makeup, skincare, that kind of thing. All right, technically, if we're believing the price of this, then this box is actually a really good deal. I mean, this is $106, so obviously, fantastic deal. All right, moving along here to the Chic Beauty Box. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm actually seeing Fenty products in here. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing a date or anything on this little card, but they do give us prices, so that's really nice. I could have probably checked the outer packaging for like a shipping date, but I just threw it over there in the abyss. All right. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, even more. Okay, unique. It's a black eyeliner, which typically isn't very unique in a subscription box, but this one seems a little different. This is a Revlon liquid liner in the shade Sparkling Black. So it is black, but there's sparkles in it. But it has a little like pizza wheel cutter tip. I feel like I've seen something like this. It could have potentially been this product before, like a little pizza wheel eyeliner. I've never tried one out though. That seems kind of fun. I like how the packaging of this, it looks like you're buying like a Sharpie or something. I gotta try it out. I need to pizza wheel my hand. Super, super lightweight. It almost feels kind of empty. I hope there's stuff in there. We just have the ittiest bittiest tiniest little wheel at the end of this. It doesn't look super, super black. Oh, maybe it does. At first it kind of pulled a little gray. The sparkles in here look purple though. That's different. So I'm really interested in seeing how this is gonna work. Part of me thinks it's just gonna skip like crazy. Or perhaps not work at all. Literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm pizza wheeling the heck out of the back of my hand and nothing is happening. It's not even rolling. We might have a little bit of a gunked up wheel here, so let me peel off all of this stuff and we'll dip it back in and try again. I think it might just be fully dried out. There's nothing else coming out of this little pot here. Oh, that's a shame. I was really excited about this. Oh, I wanted to see what it looked like so bad. I'm getting out a few little dried up hunks there, but other than that, all the eyeliner I think is dried out. 2017! Surely that's just like the copyright date or something, and this actually wasn't produced in 2017. I really would love to know how old this is because I'm trying to figure out like if this being dried out entirely is my fault or not. Oh, hey, okay, I went to their website and they show all of their past boxes, and this box is the March/April box for 2024, so we're good. Just unfortunately this product happens to be very, very dried out. I'm gonna attempt just really quick to go to the makeup expiration date checker just to see if we can potentially find out like when this was produced. All right, so according to Check Fresh, the batch code of this product here, which is 223731, was produced August 25th of 2022. So it was 1 year, 9 months, and 6 days ago. So this definitely was produced a while ago. I don't really know how long it's supposed to stay good and fresh, like after it's actually produced. Obviously it wasn't opened or anything like that, you know, it's still sealed. But this was made almost 2 years ago, and maybe there's some improper like sealing or something like in the physical components of the actual eyeliner, and that's what caused it to dry out. Oh, it looks like a little bit like that Doom popcorn bucket on the inside. I'm definitely a little bit disappointed about not being able to try on the pizza cut eyeliner, but you know, things happen. Things happen. I don't know why this would be necessary for your eyebrows, but they've made it. They have made it. So the next thing we have in here is from NYX. This is the Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Brow Setter. I don't personally know what kind of benefits that would add to your eyebrows, but it's here a thing that exists. Out of all of our brow gels, all of our millions and billions of brow gels, we haven't had one like this, so that's different. Ooh, next up here from Clarins Paris, we have a 756V. Don't know why, I literally couldn't say numbers there for a second. Jolie Rouge Velvet Lipstick. This is supposed to be a matte and moisturizing velvet lipstick, which sounds really nice. It's in the shade Guava. Ooh, buddy. Based on this very hot pink little cap here, I'm assuming this is going to be quite a vibrant lipstick. Very vibrant indeed. But it is supposed to have an intense long-wearing color with a luminous finish and give suppleness and comfort with a smooth, lightweight texture. The little packaging is kind of... Oh, I thought there was a dent. That's supposed to be there. The little packaging is nice. It feels like a good weight to it. Okay, I mean, I'm not terribly disappointed that it's not a bright, vibrant neon pink, but with the name Guava and this crazy hot pink top, I definitely thought we were going to be seeing a lipstick much, much brighter than this. Oh, it smells kind of fruity. A little, like, actually candy-ish, like a little fruity candy. Or like Nerds. Nerds are fruity candy, right? What are Nerds supposed to taste like? Even though it's not as highlighter pink as I was anticipating, definitely still a little on the pink side for me, so I'll probably save this for somebody else, but that's a nice lipstick to have in here, and Clarins is a nice brand. All right, and we're finally moving on to what I'm most excited about. We have a couple of Fenty items in here, so that's really fun. Definitely thinking these are supposed to go together. We have a highlighter here, and then we also have a little portable highlighter brush. I'm assuming this isn't one like preloaded with highlight or anything, but just a little portable highlighting brush. The outer packaging itself I think is really cute. We have the standard little Fenty hexagonal or 6 sides hexagonal shaped little packaging here. I like the color and stuff, but the inside brush itself is interesting. It's a little bit different for me. For me personally, this wouldn't be my first choice of a highlighting brush or the shape of a highlighting brush. It almost looks a little bit more like a tiny little foundation brush instead of a highlighting brush to me, but yeah, it's cute. It's it's kind of soft. But what I'm really excited about is to see what color highlighter we got. It's been a while, I think, since we've received a Fenty highlighter in any of our boxes or anything, but I feel like every time I do get one, it's the bright, like, beautiful gold one. Like, it's gorgeous looking. I love looking at it, but I can't pull that off. Ooh, Oh, okay, so we do have a different color that is not just like the gold bar looking one. Oh. Okay, firstly, the color of this it's a beautiful shade. This is a gorgeous shade. It looks like a reddish pink velvet in a pan. Like, it's really, really pretty. I was anticipating like an actual highlight. For me personally, this absolutely, definitely could not be a highlight, but it could make for a really beautiful kind of luminous blush. And maybe that's what they're meaning by a freestyle highlighter. Like, yeah, sure, maybe this wouldn't work on like, you know, the strip here on your cheekbone, but as a beautiful blush, yeah. Okay. All right, so I was back to Google and I can't help but to investigate. Okay, I read the name of this. I read the back of the little thing here and saw that this is called Geisha Chic, and I thought that was interesting. I thought that was a name that maybe perhaps shouldn't be like a makeup name. You know what I mean? So I Googled it real fast just to see what potentially other people were saying about the same situation here. And one of the first things I saw upon my Google is a CNN article from April 3rd, 2019. So we're talking like 5 years ago. It says Rihanna's Fenty pulls Geisha Chic highlighter after social backlash, which is interesting because I'm receiving this highlighter right now in 2024, and this article is from 2019. It looks like there are several other articles on the same subject, so I'm gonna check the dates on those as well. Yeah, okay, here's one from Cosmopolitan, March 31st, 2019. So I think what I'm a little bit concerned with here is, yeah, like that's maybe, I have no idea why they selected that name, but also I'm wondering if I'm holding like a 5-year-old highlighter in my hand. I am a little bit ashamed about this, but I had to Google how long ago was April 2019, just to be sure, just to be safe. And yeah, it was 5 years, 1 month, and 28 days ago. So we're looking at like an almost 5-year and 2-month-old product here. And it's not like it's just like the same color without the original name or anything. I mean, both the inner packaging here and the outer packaging say Geisha Chic on them, so I can only assume that this product is like 5 years old. And now what is extra concerning to me is it looks like Fenty is selling off their old, forcibly removed from the shelf products. I don't know how else a little small independent beauty subscription box would get their hands on a product that was removed from the shelves 5 years ago, unless Fenty either sold off all of their product to another like wholesaler or something, or they're still selling off product now as like a wholesale thing. Because this item is being distributed to everybody who got variation 2 of this box. So they have to like have gotten their hands on a good amount of them. So the only thing I can assume is that at some point Fenty took all of their questionably named highlighters and sold them off as like a wholesale lot to others. That's interesting. This was recalled 3 days after launch in April 2019, so I'm sure this was not available to the public for very long. It obviously wasn't. I mean, 3 days. They took it off the shelves until it could be renamed and rebranded. It would appear they didn't rebrand the stuff that had already been put out on the shelves. They probably just pulled it and then sold off all of their stock that needed to be renamed, and yeah, it's here 5 years later. I don't know when they sold it off. They could have sold this off to another wholesaler 5 years ago, and we're just like, it's trickling down the line to me here in this little subscription box. I'm sure it's really difficult to source for a box like this, especially when you're a smaller company, and perhaps they did buy this from a wholesaler for like really cheap and they just didn't know how old it was, the origin of it, anything like that. But regardless, somehow we have a 5-year-old recalled product inside of this box. So that's different, very different. Truly, honestly, I don't really care like if a powder product is 5 years old, unless it's like growing something strange or has a really weird smell to it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't take that advice from me though. You don't use a 5-year-old product on your face. I will. I care much more about your safety than mine. Before we move on, I would love to take you guys to today's sponsor, Squarespace. I use Squarespace for my businesses, but there are so many uses for a professional website. Whether you're an artist who wants to show off their craft, a blogger who strives to inspire, or an entrepreneur who's looking to grow their business online, Squarespace is a great way to achieve your goals. Squarespace offers so many useful features that allows first-time website builders or seasoned pros to create a website that allow you to stand out and succeed online. You can completely customize your website with the new guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. Choose from professionally curated layouts and styling options to build a unique online presence that is tailored to your brand or business and optimized for every device. You are able to easily launch your website and get discovered fast with integrated, optimized SEO tools. And with their online store, you can sell your products whether physical, digital, or service-based. Squarespace has all the tools you need to get started selling online through your website, including flexible payments, which makes checkout super seamless for your customers. You can accept credit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, and an eligible countries, you can accept Afterpay and ClearPay. So if you're looking for a way to create a unique online presence, boost your brand, or help run your business, Squarespace has you covered. So check out squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/AlexandriaRyan to save 10% on your first purchase of a website or domain. And just thank you so very much to Squarespace for your continued support of the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Oh, the Witch Box, fun! Taking a little break from makeup here real fast, we're gonna do the Witch Box, which comes from witchbox. I'll put it on the screen. I can never remember. It's from the UK. And they are so kind and lovely enough to send these boxes my way. And I think they're just fun and different. I'm not well versed in any of the things that come in here, but I think some of it's really cute. Oh, precious, they sent me a little letter, a little note. Thank you so much for sending these boxes my way. I have a lot of fun with them. I know you guys out there enjoy them too, so I'm glad everybody's been liking them. So let's go ahead. Ooh, kitty. Ooh, crystals by month. Fun. Oh yeah, like birthstones. Okay, yeah, May, Emerald. Oh, my birthday was yesterday. I'm 32 now and I can feel it in my knees. This was the October Witch Box. I bet this one's gonna be really good. The theme from October is crystal magic. Doesn't it look adorable in here? All right. Ooh, okay, so this first item is just a little like wooden round medallion. Super cute little packaging around it. That's adorable. It says this is a magical crystal grid. Use this grid to amplify your energy and set intentions. Would it be bad to like use this as a coaster? I really like the pattern and design on it. I don't really do too much with the actual crystals and that kind of stuff. I think they're really pretty. Would that like be bad to use it as a, I won't. Maybe like put a candle on it. That could be cute. Ooh, this is a fun little bracelet with the little stars and moons hanging off of it. This is an empowering blood garnet bracelet to increase your power and strength by drawing on the energy of garnet. Handmade with love. Oh, that's pretty. Feels nice too. It's like a stretchy bracelet, but there's something about like the smoothness yet irregularity. What is wrong with me? Irregularness of the stones. It feels really nice. Oh, adorable. Oh, now we have a little scroll here. I always like the visuals. They're so pretty. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that fun? We have some depictions of crystals and it's always on this really pretty paper. Ooh, okay, we have a crystal in a little bag here. I've never heard of this. This is Lepidolite Delight, or maybe Seppi Delight. I'm not 100% sure if that's an L or an S. It's also known as the grandmother stone or the peace stone. Oh, that's so nice. It's a great stone for when you're feeling overwhelmed and it can help restore balance to mind, body, and spirit. Oh my goodness, I need that. Also, it is an L, it's not an S. Lepidolite. But yes, I am incredibly overwhelmed right now with like the house and we just put the building and like moving. Oh, so much is happening and yes, I need this. Ooh, look at this fun little velvety pink bag. Oh, it's like a nice fuchsia. What does it say on there? Healing crystals. All their little cards and stuff. Everything's just so like professionally like well done. These are beautiful. Ooh, look at that one. I don't know how well the shiny little lines are gonna come up on it, but that's really pretty. Then we have like a whole other fistful here of crystals. That's a beautiful green color. Got a little black one, a white one, and then a pale pink one. It's a magical crystal wand. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I can't wait to open it. Where's my scutter? Look at that. It's just, this is a pencil. I feel like at one point in time, this might have been a pencil, which would still also be really cool. I kind of wonder if you could like sharpen the end of it and still make it a pencil. All right, we have a little spell kit here. Ooh, rose petals in a glass bottle. And it looks like we have a little tea bag and a tea light and another scroll. Oh, it's for family unity to promote harmony, understanding, and positive communication with your family. How nice. Ooh, the last time we got a wax melt for them, I just left it on my desk to sniff it every now and then because it smelled so good. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, it smells like kind of cinnamon and warm. Fall. This was from October. That makes total sense. I didn't even see this at the very bottom. There's a book in here. Crystal Magic Journal. Oh, well, that's so super fun. This is just such a cute little box. And if this is like one of your interests, I feel like this would be such a fun box to get. Oh goodness, you guys. Okay, I'm stressing about having this many boxes left. Let's go ahead and just power through. Next up here, we have a Medusa's makeup box. We used to get the subscription way back in the day, and they've been kind enough to send us more like every now and then. So this one is from December 2023. Not that long ago, it'd be fine. I do really like the little bags that they come in. The inside has bubble wrap. It's in heart shapes, which is adorable. I just really like bubble wrap. I think it's a very fun material, but so much of me wants to pop it inside of here but I won't. But I would love to. Eye Smoother Gel Liner Wand. Oh, Jelly Pong Pong. I forgot that everything in the bag doesn't come directly from Medusa's makeup. They do have a whole makeup line, a whole website with some really fun stuff, and usually it's very colorful. So I'm excited to see what the color of this is. Oh, okay. Not a super like bright, intense color or anything, but it's not black, so that makes it different. Just a really light, almost kind of ashy pink. There's some interesting stuff on the tip of it. It's a little fuzzy. The tip of it is just covered in like little white specks, little white speckles. I might swatch it anyway. Okay, a little tough, a little not like super creamy swatched or anything, but it's a really nice, just kind of almost, what's that color pink? My age pink, millennial pink. Kind of like that, just a little bit of a grayish pink. Oh, they're pimple patches. I thought this was just a little insert in the bag, but these are actually hydrocolloid pimple patches. Oh, they're in cute little pink hearts. How adorable. This is from the actual Medusa's makeup line. We have a Glam Rock eyeshadow in the shade Blitz. It's kind of like an icy charcoal gray. There's a little bit of a blue tone to it. That's pretty, that's different. Oh, this might be the tiniest touch dried out a little bit because, you know, this was from December 2023. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying so hard. I'm so sorry. But we have a lip scrub here. It's in the scent Snow Cone, which I personally love. They picked blue for Snow Cone. I feel like red is the standard Snow Cone, but I love blue flavor. Oh, unless it's supposed to be cotton candy or bubble gum. That might smell a little bit like bubble gum. I can't eat stuff that's flavored like bubble gum or cotton candy. It makes me nauseous. I don't know why. It's just sugar. Part of me thinks it has something to do with the dentist. When I go there when I was little, they use that bubblegum flavored like toothpaste and stuff. Disgusting. We have another Medusa's makeup brand item here. Very cute little packaging on the front. It says Sweet Cheeks, and then it has little like frosting kind of ice cream drips on it. And this is a pinky swear blush. Oh, cute. Ooh, okay. This is a very pretty color. I like the kind of peachiness of it. There's a bit of like a gold shimmer, which I personally really like. It's a nice warm tone blush. This might be a future blush contender. I am trying to make my way through my other two blushes that I'm using right now, but this one might have to be in the rounds after I'm done with those. I can't tell if it's supposed to be wonky, maybe for like ergonomics or something, or if it got a little melted at some point. I'm not sure if you guys can see that little like swoop to it, but there's a swoop there. So just a little angle brush. I use angle brushes every day for like eyeliner and not mascara. That's not how you put on mascara. Eyebrows. And then finally, last but not least, we have a Disco Queen Sparkle Lip Gloss. I feel like this is a very standard thing to get in a Medusa's makeup box. Seems from my memory that we get one of these pretty much every time we do an unboxing. This time it's in like a lilac color. It's like a very pale kind of pretty sparkly lilac color. Oh, Funky Town. All right, you guys, that was a quick run through of Medusa's makeup. Alrighty, we have the Eyescream Beauty Box. This is also from 2023, but it's from December also 2023. Oh, December, happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays to you too. More peanuts. Ooh, oh, it's from ZC. Of course it's from ZC. This is so cute. This little packaging with the cherubs on the front. It's adorable. Excited to see what the inner packaging looks like. Oh, it's precious too. It looks kind of like a, what do the kids say, like coquette or something. And it just has this little cherubs on the front, an iridescent pink case. Oh, and there's a little cherub on the inside too. Oh, how precious. I'm assuming this is a highlighter. It doesn't really say highlight press powder. Yes, it does absolutely say on the back right there. Speaking of absolutely precious, look at these itty bitty over lipsticks. These are adorable. I love small versions of big things. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, another ZC product. This is a Living Colorfully colorful liquid eyeliner. We've received some really pretty, very colorful eyeliners from ZC, so I'm excited to see what color this is. All right, I'm hoping it's a real exciting one. Did I break that? Oh, there's a piece of plastic holding it together. I was like, man, I hulked through that packaging. Oh, it's white. Oh, okay. We definitely have received a white eyeliner from ZC before. I think I used it to make white freckles or something on my face. Two little pins here at the bottom. This is Lip Perfection from B Bella. Two little lip pencils, a nice kind of vibrant red shade, and then there's like kind of pretty pink shade. Coral, and then Unforgettable. I'm sorry, I'll never try to sing in like a crooner voice again. That won't happen again. And then last but not least, we have what looks like an eyeshadow palette. Ooh, Hearth. I forgot this was like a holiday. This was the December box. This probably is the only like holiday kind of esque feeling thing in here. We just have a very lovely, what appears to be AI image of this lady hanging out next to the fire with just a massive cup of marshmallowy hot chocolate. Which that sounds like a fantastic way to spend the day. This is from Chic Beauty. They make some beautiful eyeshadows, so I'm excited to see what's in here. Ooh, muddy. The inside, I don't really know too much what it has to do with like marshmallows and fireplaces, but those are some really pretty shades. Some very unique kind of like different colors mixed together there. Some really bright blues. That Luna one kind of looks like fish scales. Can y'all see what I mean? It's almost like hunks of glitter laying over top of each other. It looks like a mermaid tail. All right, so that was everything from, I don't even think I said what box this was, the Eyescream Beauty Box. This box is always pretty fun. There's some unique, interesting stuff in these boxes. Some bright, fun colors typically. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh, okay, we got an Ipsy. We got our big old, definitely water damaged Ipsy. It soaked up some water like a sponge and then dried out. So it's nice and kind of warped. Okay, so this is the Icon box. I thought it was. This month for May, we have Patrick Starr, who is the one who curated it. We were talking about the One Size beauty setting spray in another video of mine. And I was like, yeah, isn't this the brand by Patrick Starr? And I had several people in the comments being like, SpongeBob's friend? A very similar name, but one's a starfish and then one is a makeup person. Speaking of One Size, we have a product here from their own makeup line. It's a 3D blush trio and it's called Cheek Clapper. Isn't that a fun name? Okay. It does look like this has also gotten a little bit damp on the inside here, so the box is kind of warped. Hopefully it didn't mess up the product. Ooh, that's cute though. That's a really fun little compact, something a little different. Ooh, okay. Pretty. Super, super pretty, but just super, super pale pink. I feel like I don't get a ton of like really light pink blushes like this. There's a few different products actually in here. There's a flex cream here that's supposed to be versatile and can be used to underpaint or overpaint. Then in the center here, there's a matte blush. And then up here at the very top, there is a prismatic hyper sheen, which I'm guessing is a highlighter. So there are a few different products in here. I just think overall, it's just a very cute aesthetic. I really like it. I don't know if I'll use the blushes. To be fully frank, I don't know if I'll use the blushes, but I enjoy the packaging. Next up here, we have a little set of lip products. This is from LYS Beauty, Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Duo. Ooh, I think this color is super, super pretty. Oh, that's really nice. Ooh, I kind of want to try that on. It looks a little bit deep. This is a shade Lovable, but I feel like since it's just like a glossy lip gloss, it'll probably be a lot more sheer. Oh, I think I love that color. My lips are very orange. I didn't realize how orange they look. Look like I had like orange peels for lips. But this color, however, I think is fantastic. This is like the kind of color I want my lips to look like every day. It has enough like red tones to it with some berries, a little bit of pink, kind of neutral, a little grayish tone to it to make it not too super vibrant. But I think this is a very, very pretty lip color. And apparently it is like an actual lip treatment. So it's supposed to help your lips not be, you know, cracked and dry and the things that my lips are. I'm putting this back here. Oh. This is something a little different. I'm not quite sure if I've ever heard of this brand before. This is the UNHINGED Beauty Project. I know you're trying to do fun stuff with your lettering and your logo and stuff, but like this I can't. My brain can't process that. This is a face glaze bronze gel cream. Ooh. It is supposed to add a warm bronze glow and hydrate the skin. It's supposed to be infused with squalane, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid. Oh, that sounds lovely for your skin. So you can use this on its own just to give yourself a little bit of a glow. You can use it as a primer mixed with foundation or moisturizer, or on top of makeup as cream bronzer. Wow, it just does a little bit of everything. We have another One Size product in here. This is a waterproof liquid eyeliner. Oh, in the shade Bossy Blue. It's not black. This is the bottom. I can't get in there from there. Oh, this is interesting packaging. Kind of not what I expected for some reason. It's like red and blue. It also has like a finger grip on it. That's fun. I wish it was more squishy, like the pencil. Oh, the pencil things from back in the day. You shoved them on your pencil and they were squishy to help prevent you from getting that little lump right there in your finger. Back when people used pencils and wrote. Ooh, and it is like a really nice royal blue color. That's so fun. 4th of July. This could be a this could be a very festive eyeliner for the 4th of July. Next up here from Brio, New York. This is a basil dark spot correcting cream. I wonder if they mean like actual basil, like pesto. Oh, I think it actually is. Yeah, it is a hydrating lightweight cream infused with a concentrated blend of basil and Profade complex for luminous skin. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that packaging. That kind of like Granny Smith apple green with the gold and this weird little top. I love it. Is it bad that I want to sniff of it and see if it smells anything like pesto. It won't, right? It smells nothing of pesto. I also really didn't know that basil had like any skincare properties to it, so that's interesting. But that's just so cute. I love the bottle. Speaking of loving the bottle, this caught my eye immediately when I opened up the box. It looks like a little like drink shaker. I wonder if that's on purpose at all. Based on what I'm reading, I don't know if it is, to be truly honest, because you feel like they would play it up a little bit if it had something to do with like cocktails or something. This is a Dermalectives Purifying Cleansing Gel, and this packaging it's really beautiful. It's very heavy glass. Oh, it is supposed to be an incredibly gentle, alcohol-free cleansing gel that purifies the skin by lifting or removing makeup, oil-based debris, and impurities. So that sounds really lovely. I just think it looks really pretty. We have a little thing here from Kosas. This is it's a Grow Potion Fluffy Brow and Lash Boosting Serum. Okay, I've been, as you guys know, back and forth on the lash growing serums, but I just saw something recently that was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't ever again. And I don't remember what it is. But I watched it. Somebody tagged me in it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, no more eyelash serums for me. At least the ones that have a particular ingredient in it. Is it propanidol? Is that the bad one? I don't know. It makes me a little bit nervous to use something like this, at least on my lashes. Maybe on my eyebrows. I'm losing all the hair on this one. I don't know where it's going. Oh, but this is pretty. The packaging's getting me today. This is a really pretty little tube, kind of like an ombre silver purple. Very cute. All right, and last but not least, even though we got a 5-year-old Fenty item in the last box, we do have some more Fenty items in here, and I'm gonna assume they're probably a little bit more up to date. Oh, okay, this is kind of fun. I wondered why they came together like this, but it looks like we have a lipstick case and then the lipstick little filler. I'm so glad they actually sent both of them. That's really nice. Let's look at the case first. It's supposed to be matte black. Okay, that's just a random piece. This does seem like a really nice lipstick case. I think it's metal. I like the matte black. It is kind of like chunky and hefty, which I personally don't mind. And then we have the actual color here. It's in the shade Scholar Sister, and it looks like a really pretty color. Again, just kind of that neutrally pink that we've been seeing for most of this video. So it just comes in a little tube like that. Ooh, okay, that is a really pretty shade. Oh, it smells pretty good. I have 0% experience or knowledge about how this is supposed to go in there, but so far everything I'm trying is not working. I'm gonna shove it. Oh, with the cap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot. Shucks. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, it popped out of there. I was gonna leave the cap on to shove it in because I didn't want to like poke my finger down into the lipstick hole, but maybe that is not the move. Does this come with instructions? I guess I could look at the box. Attach base to fill. What base? Insert fill, bullet first. Oh, bullet first. Like this way. Fenty, we're having some issues today, aren't we? Help. Oh. Following directions was never my forte. I knew it. I knew it in my bones. I knew it in my bones. Smashed all to pieces. All to pieces. Listen, this is a very different kind of lipstick case. This isn't your standard just lipstick case. So like you shove it in through this part here with the lipstick pointing down, and then you twist this bottom part, and that's what pops up the lipstick. I'll take 87% of the blame for that one. Well, now that I've smashed it, let's go ahead and swatch it, I guess. That was some really good chunks there. Let me smear that out just a little bit. It's a pretty shade. That is actually a really pretty shade. And now that it is mooshed and I probably can't pass it along to anybody else, I guess I'll be using it. All right, we've made it to the end. That was an incredibly long unboxing. It probably shouldn't have been that long. There was a lot of Googling involved, but we got through 7 boxes that are no longer behind us. I think that's pretty good. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you've made it this far, bless you. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you guys would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.